When a person holds back compliments or encouragement, we could feel that. We know it's being done on purpose. We call it devaluing, but it's much deeper than that. I want you to picture a person that's trying to lift up a car over their shoulders. Physically, it cannot be done. This is the same way it works spiritually. Spiritually, these people are not strong enough to lift others. You can get very angry when you notice somebody withholding compliments or encouragement. This is because we constantly see opportunities to encourage and compliment, and we take those opportunities. When we clearly see the opportunity for someone to encourage us and they choose not to, this is a hard behavior for us to justify. Here is a way that we could view it in compassion. They absolutely can see you. They can absolutely see your light. But these people cannot see themselves, and they cannot see themselves in the light they see you in, and they cannot see themselves in the way you see yourself. Consciously or unconsciously, they decide not to give you any acknowledgement the same way they do not acknowledge themselves. This helps them to place both of you equally within their perception. If they don't admit to seeing you compliments and encouragement, they hope you'll be blind to self-beauty the way that they are. When you are giving compliments, it's because you feel equal in beauty with that person. Nobody's higher, nobody's lower. But they don't understand this. If you have healthy self-talk and you like yourself and they are aware of it, they may think that you're throwing it in their face, which would mean presenting something to them that they feel they don't have. If they were to add to your healthy self-perception, they would have to recognize how much they don't like themselves, which would mean facing the enemy who planted these bad thoughts about themselves in their head. But for that, they would need God. And right there is their window of opportunity to start the spiritual journey, but they stay in the weak flesh. It's hard for people to confirm something they aren't feeling. Just like if I were to say in front of somebody, I'm hungry. If they're hungry, they would answer, I'm hungry also. If I were to say, I feel good, do you think I look good? Notice that even though these are questions, the word I is in them, which means it needs to pass through their conscience first, putting them in the position and then answering accordingly. Yeah, you look good. Or that silent response. Lack of compliments does not tell you a story about you. It tells a sad story about them.